Welcome to a brief overview of Exceed's credit and evaluation system. Your system will be styled to your conference look and feel, so it will have your colors, your background, your header across the top. The login site will work with your attendees logging in with their email address and password. The password can be a registration number that's on their badge, a member ID number that the users are aware of, or it can just be their email address re-entered here if you'd like. Whatever you think is easiest for your attendees to remember. After logging in, the attendees will see a list of all the sessions. Here the sessions are sorted by day and start time. We're outputting the room information, and if you would like, the list of sessions can only display the sessions to which a user is actually registered for, or perhaps has purchased a ticket for. And on the right hand side, we're showing the credits and a link to the evaluations. In this instance, the evaluation is required before an attendee is able to claim credits. And you can see partial credits are able to be claimed. I'm going to quickly show you the evaluations first. In this instance, we are offering as well an overall meeting evaluation form. So a copy of the form is below. We lay out the questions in a user-friendly way. The radio buttons for quick selection is usually the best, and these are for the quantitative answers, and the qualitative text-based are below. And this form is customizable, of course. Ask whatever you'd like, and the responses are all compiled in the database, and a report will be created for you, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Another cool way to collect data for evaluations is a mobile-friendly format. So here users can be directed or logged into a site from their phone, and a similar layout in terms of selecting a day, selecting a session, and the answers to questions are just laid out in a mobile-friendly way here. So again, still speaker information, overall effectiveness, ratings for speakers. Scrolling down, overall session questions, and text-based questions are still offered here as well. So this is just another layout of the evaluation form. The credits, as you can see, are very easily selected here just by making a selection from the drop-down. Your total credits are updated automatically. Once you have credits, you are able to print a certificate. You can quickly click the PDF button to download and generate a PDF file, or you could email yourself a copy of the PDF certificate as well. This is a layout example of a certificate form. Here you can see it's customized to each conference, signatures, backgrounds, and the text on the form as well. So we're laying out the attendee's name, the number of credits, the credit type, so it's all customizable to your need. Other layout options listing the individual sessions and the individual credits for each session, totals, and again the customizable look and feel for your event. An overall transcript view as well can be offered. We can create a system where the users are able to log in and generate a transcript for previous years, so the users can select 2012 as a starting point, 2013 as the end point, and a transcript can be generated where it will list all of the users' credits selections over the last 2 years. This is very nice for on-site credit selection as well. If you want to give your attendees the ability to make the selections of their credits and print PDFs right at the event, that's an option. And again, if they're on-site, they can still make their selections 3.5 here and email themselves a copy of the certificate so they could print at home, print at the office, or just maintain for their own personal records and forward off to any credential board at a later time. Here it's outputting the participation type. In this case, it's an attendance credit we're displaying. The system can be set up where you have multiple participation types if you'd like. So perhaps there's a certificate of attendance, perhaps a certificate of educational credits, whatever you want to refer to them as. We can add different participation types, which can lead to different credit values offered to each attendee, and can lead to a different certificate style that's generated for that attendee. Other advanced logic that is part of the evaluation form, we can set so that there's no double dipping of credits. So here you can see there's about a 1 hour period with concurrent sessions. So a user cannot actually be, of course, in all 3 of these sessions at once. Once they make a total selection for this hour-long period, they cannot exceed that. They'll receive an error message on the screen alerting to them that the maximum has already been selected for that period. We can also set up the form so that if you're a speaker in one of these sessions, you cannot claim credits for the time that you are speaking in that session. And some admin options for you. Emailing all of your attendees, so mass emails letting them know that your conference system, or that the education system is open, they're ready to log in. You can personalize email messages with their login information, let them know to log in, claim their credits, submit their evaluation forms. It's open, that it's closing, whatever you need to do, whatever message you need to communicate to your attendees, it's readily available back here. And you can also generate Excel reports if you need to, showing all the credits by session for each attendee as well, the date, the session date, and the claim date. So you can compile reports about each individual session. And the evaluation reports, so the questions you were asking at the beginning, the reports are generated through our system. They're very user-friendly for you to read. Zoom in a little, and you can see there's a bar chart, a frequency chart on the side here as well. So if you have many sessions, this will make for a very easy to read report for you and your staff to go through. The qualitative answers, that the text questions that people responded to, are available right here. If you have any other questions about the credit and evaluation system, please get in touch with Exceed today. Email sales@exceed.com. Thank you.